Yo, what up P.V.R. LYFE fans? It's your boy Brandon back with another video. So right now, we're back at Chino Hills High School, about to take in this last home game. I wish I was recording earlier because, you know, me and my buddy Tato over here, we just had an interesting experience. It would have been some good vlog footage, but it's all good. Yeah, so we're about to go in here and check out this last game. I think it might be senior night. Formerly Bad Isaac, he's Good Isaac now. You asked me to wear these shoes, so I wore these for you right here. Check them out. So I just got back to the crib. I went to the Chino Hills game. Lamelo ball dropped 92 points. Unfortunately, I didn't record it because something happened earlier today, right before the game, that had me in a pissed off mood. So me and my buddy Tato, right, we were driving. We were on our way to Chino Hills High School, and I get pulled over. I'm driving, right, and so the officer was a Mexican dude, I guess. The officer was a Spanish guy, last name Sanchez. He was being overly aggressive. As soon as I rolled down the window, he was just asking a lot of questions and being very negative. He didn't even tell me why he pulled me over. He just started questioning us, saying, have you been arrested before? Do you have any drugs in here? He asked me to get out of my car. He asked me to put my hands behind my back and cross my fingers together, and he searched me and he violated my rights. While he was doing all this, he didn't even tell me why he pulled me over. So while he's doing this, he never said one word. Usually when police officers pull you over, they ask you, do you know why I pulled you over? This guy didn't even ask. He just started interrogating with no reason. And he put me and my friend, who's a black guy, in the back of the police car and made us put our hands on the window in the back of the police car on the glass while he ran our driver's license, while he ran our IDs. And of course, you know, I'm not a criminal. I don't have any prior arrests. I'm a good driver. I don't have any accidents or hit and runs or anything that can come up. So no unpaid tickets. After he took 10 minutes with us sitting in the back of the police car in silence, finally he was like, okay. So he gets out of the car, opens the door and says, okay, you guys can go home. I'm not gonna give you a ticket. By the way, I pulled you over for not using your turn signal. So he did all that. He humiliated me and my friend just to tell us, yo, you didn't use your turn signal. Now this is the California Highway Patrol. I'm gonna definitely give them a call tomorrow and see if I can let them know what happened. I don't care if they do anything. It'll just give me peace of mind to feel like, hey, at least they're aware that they got guys on their force harassing people for no reason. I wish he would just be honest and he would have just said, yo, I pulled you over because your friend's black or you look suspicious and I was trying to come up off of something, you know? It's so stupid, you know, and if people out there that don't think racism exists in the world, it does. Racism is there. White privilege does exist. If you've ever been to a courthouse for any reason, look around and see what race is in there predominantly, and I'll tell you one thing, it's not white people. Period, point blank. You know, I've been to court, you know, for a traffic ticket. The majority of the people in there are minorities, either black, Asian, or Latinos. So you tell me who's being targeted out there. You can say, oh, racism's not there or white privilege doesn't exist, but of course you would believe that if you've never been through anything. If you're white and you've never been through anything, then how can you say it doesn't exist? Just because it's never been a part of your reality, that doesn't mean it doesn't exist, okay? I just wanted to go on this little rant because I'm a little bit upset still about the situation, and that's part of the reason why I didn't film at the Chino Hills game, because the whole time I was watching Lamelo Ball score 92 points, in my mind I was like, man, what just happened right before we got to Chino Hills High School? I wasn't gonna say anything, but I feel like, you know, since you guys are my P.V.R. LYFE fans, you should know what's going down in my life. It's real. I'm not just gonna show you guys happy stuff, because that would be perception, but I'm giving you reality. For certain things you see me do or say is because I want you to have a certain perception, but there's also the reality of certain things too, and only the person behind the camera knows the reality of things. Just like when you watch Hollywood movies or TV shows, how those actors act, they're probably nothing like that in real life. The majority of the actors or actresses, they're nothing like what you see in their TV shows or movies that you like. So keep that in mind, guys. Even YouTubers out there, you know, your favorite YouTubers, Pretty Boy Fredo, Chris Smooth, whoever else, FuziTube, Roman Atwood, they show you what they want to show you, you know, but they could be totally different if you meet them in real life. So just keep that in mind, okay? Anyways, I know I'm talking a lot. I usually don't like going on rants. I don't like being negative, but something negative happened to a positive person today, and I felt like I had to share it with you guys. So I'm keeping it 100% real with you guys right now. That's what happened today. I was wrongfully harassed by the California Highway Patrol, and it's a reality that happens out there. Now I can better understand how minorities feel, especially black minorities who get harassed by police officers, you know, on the regular. They won't tell you why, you know, they'll harass you, and a lot of these police officers, they'll take these black guys, they'll take black kids and harass them just because they're black. And then when the black kids get mad, or the black man gets mad, and they say, yo, why are you harassing us, or why did you pull me over, or why are you doing this? The police officers don't have a reason. Of course they don't have a reason, because they didn't have a reason to mess with you in the first place. Now I feel it. Now I can see. The whole time I wanted to snap on this police officer and just be like, yo, why the F are you pulling me over? I didn't do anything. But in my mind, I knew fighting negativity with more negativity isn't going to solve anything. So I decided to keep my cool, be positive, be cordial. And, you know, he didn't give me a ticket. But I think part of that's because I was being positive. If I was negative and asking him, you know, why did you do this, or why did you pull me over, or, you know, this is wrong, he probably would have gave me a ticket. You know, he probably wouldn't have taken me to jail for a turn signal or asking him questions, but he definitely would have wrote me a traffic ticket, and I don't want to pay that right now. Anyways, guys, I just wanted to share my little rant with you guys and tell you why I didn't film that Lamelo ball 92 points. I don't even want to explain what I saw at the basketball game right now. I don't want to describe it to you because my mind isn't on that game right now. It was pretty amazing, but it wasn't that amazing, and I'll tell you why later. If you see me on my live stream, I'll tell you why. If you really want to know why I think his 92 points wasn't that amazing. It was amazing because he's only a sophomore in high school, so that's why it was amazing. And I'm not hating either, I'm just saying. But still impressive though. I might even edit that out. I don't even want to say it wasn't that impressive, because it was, don't get me wrong. All right, P.V.R. LYFE fans, I'm about to go inside my crib, relax a little bit, maybe hop on 2K, see if anybody's at the park. If not, I'm gonna go to bed early, and then I'll catch you guys on the next one. This your boy Brandon, P.V.R. LYFE. The burnt egg roll, sauce you up 3, yellow Iverson, 3 chains. Shout out to Eric Segura, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.